Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Sanja Salsabila and you can call me Sanja. I make this video to fulfill my final project of interpretive listening course. I choose this I choose to analyze one of video and the title is Why China's Population is Shrinking. I choose this video because it explains a clear uh, it explains a real global issue, China's population shrinking, in a clear and simple way. It uses data and visuals that make the easy to understand. So happy watching. Hope you like it.
Today, we are going to talk about why China's population is shrinking. The video explains that for the first time in 16 years, People's Republic of China's population has started to shrink in 2022. There were more deaths than births. Okay, the second slide is the main idea. China, long defined as the world's most populous nation and a manufacturing powerhouse, is now entering a demographic decline phase, which may reshape its economy, social structure, and global role. Next, tone and attitude. The tone of the video is analytical and cautionary rather than alarmist. It doesn't sensationalize, instead, it presents data, birth versus death rates, population curves, to show how demographics are changing, and the attitude seems balanced. It acknowledges previous policy successes in controlling population growth, but also recognizes unintended long-term consequences: aging population, declining workforce. Move to the implied meanings. First, demographic transition matters. What a nation does in one generation, population control, can have ripple effects decades later. The video implies that population policies are not just about immediate growth, but long-term social engineering. Second, economic model vulnerability. China's success was built partly on cheap labor and a large workforce. A declining population threatens that foundation, implying China may need to rethink its economic strategy, possibly shift toward automation, higher value-added industries or productivity-based growth rather than sheer workforce volume. And third, social challenge ahead. Aging population, fewer young people, shrinking workforce. The video implies China may face social welfare, pension, healthcare burdens, and changing family structure. Fourth, global repercussions. Since China is a major global economic power, its slowdown could ripple internationally in trade, supply chains, global manufacturing capacity. That's implied even if not deeply argued. And last, transition cost. Changing course after decades of one child mindset is not easy. Even reversing policy doesn't automatically lead back to high birth rates due to economic pressures, cultural shifts, lifestyle preferences. Now continue fake versus opinion. Start from fake. First, in 2022, China had more deaths than births, leading to population decline. Second, birth rate in China has been falling over recent decades. Birth rate now much lower than decades ago. Third, China implemented strict population control policies for decades. And opinion first, the decline threatens China's manufacturing dominant economy, plausible but projection. Second, the demographic change will inevitably lead to decline on or a demographic crisis. The video warns of serious consequences. This is interpretive to plausible. And last, that these policies are the main cause of current current demographic problems. While likely this is a complex causal interpretation. Okay, for the conclusion, the video makes a convincing case that China is at a demographic inflection point, a shift from decades of population growth to a declining population. This shift is not just a statistical curiosity, it has profound implications for China's economy, society, and global position. Okay, the last is interpretation. This video is more than an informational piece, it's a wake up call. It invites viewers to consider how population trends shape not just metrics but societies, economics, global dynamics. For countries witnessing aging or shrinking populations, it implicitly raises questions. How do we adapt? What kind of society do we want?
Thank you so much for watching my video. Maybe that's all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye, see you.